I've just spent the last few hours packing up my car. I'm actually going to Queensland either tonight or tomorrow. Can't wait to actually do this because this is going to be the first time I've ever gone anywhere by myself, like on a trip or anything. I'm normally with family or friends. This is the first time I've done that soul search or whatever you call it. I'm actually shooting this on the Canon 1DX Mark II, and I've got a new car as well. So I'll show you guys my setup and I'll show you guys my new whip. As you can see, this is the Canon 1DX Mark II. This thing is massive, and not only that, it is super damn heavy. Like, this thing feels like you're carrying around 2 bricks. And I got the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus on top of it right here. This is what I'll be shooting most of the trip on. And now I'm going to show you guys my car. And this is the new whip. This is the Mazda 6 wagon. This thing is absolutely perfect for camping. Check this out. There's so much room in here. Let's climb in. I've made a little bed. As you can see, there's heaps of room. I've still got more headroom, so like I can close the tailgate and still fit in here.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
I'm really gonna miss Ricky, but I'm gonna miss this little guy almost just as much. You gonna miss me, lasagna? See, look how cute this little guy is. I'm just a tad bit nervous. Like, what happens if that guy from Wolf Creek kills me?
Never know where I might pop up.
Or what happens if a dingo eats my baby?
The dingo's got my baby!
Even though I don't have a baby, it's still scary. It happens, it's in Australia. It's taken me years to be able to even say Australia right. I came here saying Australia. Okay, 5 more minutes of Far Cry 5 and then I'll go. 10 minutes. Maybe 15. If you guys haven't played this game, this is one of the best games I've ever played. And if you haven't already, add me on PlayStation. That's my name there, MC Tornado. Spending money, check. Drone, yep, check. Enough room for a 6-foot tall guy to sleep in, yep, check. Clothes, check. Computer desk, check. Camping chair, check. Sleeping bags, check. Duvets, pillows, and I also have a cooler down there. I'm pretty sure we're sorted. Pretty sure. So let's get the show on the road and let's go. Oh, and by the way, I never keep that much cash on me. That's just from a heap of camera gear that I sold. I've got to go drop that into the bank on the way home. And yes, the 6-foot tall guy is me. It's not someone else. So first place we're going to is Yindyamarra. Hopefully I'm saying that right. It's kind of just a place where lots of Aboriginals have done a whole different lot of artwork and sculptures. So it's about 3 hours and 49 minutes to be exact away. So I'm gonna go do that, stop at the petrol station on the way, and we'll go check that out. McDonald's break. God damn it, I spill it every time. Every time I eat in my car, I spill something. That was a long drive. We're finally here at this Yindyamarra sculpture walk. So let's check out these sculptures. So this sculpture here is called the Shield of Reconciliation. It represents reconciliation of the Aboriginal people and the settlers, or the white people that came here to Australia. It's pretty awesome. This walk's so cool. You can see there's like a beautiful river right next to us. If you're coming from Sydney to Melbourne or Melbourne to Sydney, definitely check this place out. The river here is just so calm, it's so quiet. All you can hear is the ducks and the birds. It's so peaceful. I already like this walk already, it's amazing. God damn, I just missed it. I literally just saw a platypus. Oh, there it is. Can you see it? It's swimming behind that bush. There's lots of things like rustling in the bushes, so hopefully it's not a snake. And this sculpture here is a sculpture of a goanna. It's like a lizard that lives here in Australia. It's pretty cool. It's insanely quiet, like weirdly quiet. And this sculpture is called the cube. It represents how people always think inside the box and not outside of it. I'm just kidding, it's a chair. It is a chair. At the end of the day, this is a really long walk to be carrying around this heavy camera. So much nut. This huntsman just dropped out of the tree right next to me. Like literally almost landed on my head. Can you guys see that? Look at it. I thought it was a bird poo falling from a tree or something. And I looked and it was a huntsman who just started running towards me. If you can't tell, Kiwis cannot handle the spiders here. Well, at least not this Kiwi. So, another funny story. One time I was in my mother-in-law's car, just jumped in the back seat. We just started heading off, and next thing a huntsman spider, almost as big as my hand, decided to fall from the roof onto my lap. Now, I don't take kindly to spiders, so we ended up just having a massive fight. I screamed like a little girl and jumped out of the car screaming, "Spider, spider, spider," and freaked everyone out. And this sculpture is of a fishing net. As you can see here, there's a fish and whatnot. They normally put these nets, well, the small size one, this is a big metal sculpture of one. They normally put these nets in the river, and then once the fish swim in downstream, they actually can't swim back upstream out of them, and that's how they catch the fish. So the fish would come swimming in here, and as you can see, it's kind of like a little funnel. It's pretty hard for the fish to swim back out. The nets that the Aboriginals used to use. The more you know. Apparently these nets could be customized so it would only catch the bigger fish and the smaller fish could escape, leaving the younger fish to be able to create more generations of fish. It's getting pretty late, so I better head back. I don't think I've got enough time to go see the submarine. There's like this huge submarine that's just like in the ground here in Australia. Hopefully I've got enough time to quickly go check that out. So if you're doing the Sydney to Melbourne trip, oh, there's a hair on the lens. So if you're doing the Sydney to Melbourne trip, I highly recommend this walk. It's so peaceful. There's not many people around, so it's not super touristy and annoying. It's just so quiet here. This place is on the border of New South Wales and Victoria. It's in a town called Albury. So we're here at Holbrook now. You guys have to see this. It's a submarine buried in the grass. It's insane. Oh, you can even climb onto it. I have never been on a submarine. This is so weird. I'm just going around the side now. Whoa. The tight squeeze. I'm right here on the end. Look at that. It's so big. You were able to get inside it, but I think they've sealed it off now. People were probably vandalizing it, or you can't actually get inside of it anymore. So cool though. This is awesome. I wonder how the hell they got it here. Like, imagine trying to move that. It's massive. What the actual hell? Yeah, it's a massive sheep. It's huge. Just this once, I'll let you guys insert any sheep jokes you may have in the comments below. Yes, I am a Kiwi. I'm actually inside the sheep. Insert more Kiwi jokes. See, right behind me are the eyes of the sheep. There's one there, and there's one over there. It's so cool in here, have a look. It's cold in here. And now I'm behind the sheep. Insert more Kiwi jokes. It's got bigger balls than me, I'll tell you that. So there's some huge wind power generators up ahead. I'm gonna pull over and get some dope drone shots. Hopefully I don't hit one of them and ruin my drone. They're absolutely massive, there's heaps of them. I'll try get a few drone shots of that.